Coming up over here, we got Charlie.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Doing great, man. Mr. Spider Squirrel himself over here doing a signing. He's got his books ready. Can you tell us a little bit about Spider Squirrel, Charlie?
Yeah, so Spider Squirrel is a comic book that's, kind of quasi-autobiographical. Not that I'm a real superhero, although that's debatable. But really just that I take adventures in my life and kind of throw them into the comics. In fact, in this first issue, there's a little date scene, and it's kind of funny. I never actually went on like blind dates and stuff like that, but some of the ladies who show up are they're modeled after some friends of mine from the past. So all in good fun. But Spider Squirrel is really a book about, in a lot of ways, about community. If there's a theme running through it, it's really community. It starts with even just this cover. So Gateway's got their exclusive cover, as you see there. But Spider Squirrel and Trash Panda are standing in front of Benny Vitale's Pizza. So this is photographed by a local photographer. And Benny Vitale's actually contributed the logos to the menu on there. And so this is really, from the start, all about community. And then you get inside the book, and I'll flip through a little bit. There's some adventures that Spider Squirrel goes on, and you notice the art changes because he's visiting different dimensions. He's visiting other indie comics universes. And throughout, other indie comics creators get to write stories with my character visiting their universe. So he jumps in and is transformed kind of to their art style. And it's just a lot of fun. So it was a way for me to bring in all these other indie comics creators in the community into my book to showcase their characters, their universes, and let them have a little fun writing my characters. So that's really the biggest part of Spider Squirrel. It's just about bringing everybody together. But it's a fun book. It definitely doesn't take itself too seriously. We have a great time. There's little snide remarks and silliness. Trash Panda and Spider Squirrel, they don't fight so much in this issue, maybe in the first couple pages. But throughout issues 2 and 3, which is a 3-issue miniseries to start with, you'll see a lot more interaction with those guys, and they have a lot more fun. So yeah, just come on out, check it out. I am on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on TikTok, but I'm never on TikTok. But you guys are welcome to hit me up anytime.
What'd you pick up today, man?
So I came in for Free Comic Book Day. Pretty new to this scene, so I'm just getting some stuff that I'm into movie-wise. Gotta go with King Shark, new Justice League, or not Justice League, but Suicide Squad was awesome, much better. Big fan, Legend of Korra, Avatar: Last Airbender, grew up on that show, had to get that one. Venom, super excited for the new one. Carnage looks amazing in the trailer, I can't wait. And then gotta go with the Avengers. Big fan. 10 years of getting ready for that Infinity War movie scene. Had to get them. So, yeah.
There's the Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet right there. And there's the guy that brought it.
What up?
Tim from Reclaim Arcade. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm having a lot of fun today.
It's so good to have you in, man. Yeah. Thank you for bringing the cabinet. We really appreciate that.
That's just one of 60 arcade games at our space. So we've got tons of retro arcade games, all set to free play, all the classics. I brought some flyers out that have the full list, but Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, even up to Mortal Kombat 2, Street Fighter, all the fighter games, and 10 pinball machines as well. Every single thing is set to free play, so that's our model, is that you pay for a day pass, you can stay as long as you like. So it's normally $15 a person. Today at this event, I'm passing out cards with a $5 off coupon on the back, so people can come, hang out, play, and really get their retro nostalgia on. So it's a lot of fun. Our space, when you first walk in, is an old school VHS video store, and then we've also got an 80s living room where people can hang out. It's so cool. You can watch movies, they can play old school Atari. There's an Atari 2600 out there, and it really gives you the feeling like you're in your parents' living room again. So it is so much fun to just kind of come, hang out. So we definitely want to get the word out, and it's been a blast getting it together.
Heck yeah, I can personally attest to that it is exactly that feeling. I've been in several times. It's been a blast, man. My personal favorite is the living room. It's a great place to chill after you've got done just tearing it up in the arcade.
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago, there were some teenagers there. They played for a little bit, but then they picked out a Gremlins tape and watched that on the old TV, and literally they were there for 2.5 hours watching that movie, and I was like, that is amazing. Like, those are the experiences we want to see.
That is so perfect. Yeah. Can you tell the people at home where they can find you online?
Absolutely. So we're at reclaimarcade.com, and of course Reclaim Arcade on all social media. We're very active on Facebook and Instagram, so you can find out all the events that we have going on. We're going to have the 501st Legion, the Star Wars group, come out at the end of the month here, August 27th. So we've always got fun things happening. So check us out. We're right over in the Gateway Smile Shopping Center, so right next door to you guys, and next to the dentist office.
Heck yeah. As soon as you're done shopping here for Free Comic Book Day, make sure to go over to Reclaim Arcade so that you can pay their awesome work a visit.
There you go.
Tim, thank you so much, man.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yes, sir. So how you enjoying Free Comic Book Day?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
You picked up anything today?
Yeah, I got a Sonic the Hedgehog comic.
Nice. Nice. You looking at anything else right now?
No, not right now.
You're just going to keep browsing, see
Keep
what's on
browsing,
offer?
see what's happening.
Nice. Well, thank you for coming in. Over here, we got the Thoughts from the Basement podcast. What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going, Mike? Yes, we are here today. The Thoughts from the Basement podcast. Yes.
I've been hearing you guys as I've been walking around, interacting with customers, talking your own stuff. It's been fantastic. Let me ask you a question. Can you give the guys a little bit of something about what TFTB is all about?
Yeah, so we got our beautiful monochromatic flyer here. The Thoughts from the Basement podcast. We are a local podcast where we talk about movies, comics, and just all around nerd culture things. And we've had some great interviews come on. We've had like a author and artist combo, That Texas Blood, Chris Condon and Jacob Phillips are working on that book. We've had them come on. We've had Gabriel Hartman come on. And we just really love comics and we really love being nerds. And it also just happens that we're friends, so it all works out.
That's true. They are friends. I don't like either.
That's so good. So what do you guys? You asking the customers here anything in particular?
Yeah. So we're at. Customers are walking around, we're getting them to stop by, tell us what got them into comics, why they love comics, what they're picking up today. But we're asking every single person that stops in for an interview today, what is the best comic book movie in their opinion?
The best comic book movie
Of all time. So
All time.
You're out there. What's the best comic book movie of all time?
Come tell us.
Come tell us. We want to know.
That's the big question.
Yeah.
As far as nerd questions go, that's like top 10 hard questions to answer.
Yes.
It is.
Or what's the worst?
Hey, all you have to do is argue it. You can argue it?
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Do you guys have your own personal answers for that?
Oh,
Yeah, but we're gonna.
Green Lantern.
We're gonna sing.
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving.
Said no.
No, I'm good.
What's your answer, Mike?
I feel you said that you have to be able to make an argument for it. So Howard the Duck is probably out. So I'm gonna say Thor Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. I'll write that one down.
Yeah, it's just I feel like there were definitely issues with the movie, but it revitalized Thor, changed the whole scheme of how his movies come out, and not only for him, but I really think it had a huge impact on Marvel movies in general.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Absolutely.
It actually made Thor fun.
Yes, that's what I was trying to
In
say.
the first two movies.
Yeah,
Yes,
and the first one he's like, oh, I'm lost, I don't know my way. And then the second one he's like, oh, I'm in the second movie.
We're still going.
And then in the third one heast like, all right,
Cracking
now,
jokes.
yeah, now it's time to have
It
some
is good. The
fun.
third one is the best.
It is.
Heck,
But if you want to hear our best comic book movie answers, you need to stop back here today at 1 o'clock where we will be doing a live show.
absolutely. No, I will be here for sure. Guys, tell me where they can find you.
You can find us on Twitter at TFTB Pod. You can also find us on any available podcast app where all your podcasts are available. And that's about it. You can find me on Twitter if you want to follow me. I'm Chris Cunningham. You can follow me on Twitter at KWK1223. What?
Can they follow you, Alex?
You can follow me on Twitter at Who's Alex Mark.
Yeah, who's Alex?
You can follow me too, just not to my car. You can follow me at Punk Beats on the Twitter.
Understood.
When's the last time you tweeted?
2007. I checked.
Yeah, I mean, it was second term Bush. That is. That is.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
We're still around.
Stain would say it's been a while.
around in 2007.
Well, I have one, so Chris, it's obviously got to be around. Come on, man.
You got me there.
Yeah.
You got me there.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey guys, you been enjoying Free Comic Book Day? Oh my goodness, look at all that stuff. Heck yeah. That's awesome. You guys been having fun? Awesome. That's so good to hear. Oh, you're gonna color in that's awesome. That is so awesome, buddy.
Ooh, the Mortal Kombat movie. I thought the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. We got the kids section rocking over here. We've had a ton of people running through here all day. We've got some great stuff here. The kids have been having fun. I've seen adults pulling toys off the shelves. We've got a bunch of stuff over here for everybody. And attending this area is Kara, part of the Gateway team.
Yes, we're having a lot of fun. We are going to start doing creative events like this more often. Not free comic books every time, but we are going to start doing crafts, artist demonstrations, things like that. Today we have comics that you can create, take home and make your own. You can print, color these prints, or you can make your own mask, or all three. Anything fun and creative to do at home. We've got stickers to start you off. We've got Wonder Woman and some really fun, shiny ones. So come and have some fun with us.
That's awesome. You been having any fun with anybody over here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was playing checkers with a little girl earlier. She did beat me, so I need to step up my game, but it was a lot of fun.
There it is. Come to Nova Gateway for Free Comic Book Day and beat us at checkers. Thank you, Kara.
You're welcome.
So I was able to corner the Thoughts in the Basement guys here. And guys, first off, thank you for coming out. It was fantastic having you here. I just have a couple questions since you all were on the entertainer side today, how did you enjoy Free Comic Book Day here at Nova Gateway Comics and Toys?
Oh man, this was an absolutely awesome experience. This was our first live show that we've done ever.
Yeah.
And we were really excited to be able to do it here with you guys. You guys were so helpful for us. It's been awesome to see all the customers come in and just be excited about comics and just have an opportunity to chat with all of us. This has just been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, man, this place has been bumping all day. It has been so much fun to be able to come out here to Gateway Comics and Toys, host the live show, to talk to people, to do some interviews, but just talk to people about comics, about movies, about everything that we love, and that when you love something, talking about it with people is the most fun. So
100%.
Yeah. Plus, we got to stand in front of this wall of Barbies.
Yeah.
Which is rad.
There's a lot of interaction, a lot of people just enjoying each other and talking with each other about comics and movies and things that they like, and it was really neat to just be able to just have a conversation with people, like strangers, like their friends, and to interact with them. And so
100%.
Yeah.
Did you guys snag anything cool from Free Comic Book Day?
Yeah. So these aren't free. I'm paying for these, but
You know what I meant.
but I'm gonna pick up Philip Kennedy Johnson's The Last God. This is a DC Black Label series that looked brutal as anything when I was looking at previews and stuff. So now that the first whole volume's out in one collection, I'm picking that up today, and I'm also getting Suicide Squad Get Joker. I'm really interested to see what this is about. I really like Brian Azzarello, and I'm just a big fan of his, so I'm really excited to see what he does with that.
Yeah, I'm picking up the volumes 2 and 3 of 3 Jokers because I read, like the first one and need the next 2. So.
Yeah.
Did you pick up the regular covers, or were you?
I got the regular covers.
Okay.
Yeah, there were a lot of variants, and
oh yeah, a ton of variants.
So that was really cool. I'll probably be back for them after these. So.
Hear you, man.
And Phil,
I'm still looking around. I mean, there's so many things to pick from that I haven't really decided yet. I mean, there's anything you want is here basically.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm still narrowing it down, but there's amazing selection.
I want that Grimace Funko.
They got quite a few of them.
Burglar behind him. Come on.
Start the collection.
Start the collection.
Of the McDonald's family.
I'll be loving it.
You get Mayor McCheese in there too.
Guys, it was so good to have you in today. One last thing. If you could say something to somebody who was on the fence about whether or not they wanted to get involved in Free Comic Book Day, either trying to do something for it or even just coming out to the events and come shopping, what would you say to them?
I would say just get off of your couch and come out. This is an absolute fantastic time. This is a great event that's happening here today. You guys are continuing this tomorrow as well. I mean, there's no reason. There's no reason why. See, that is the kind of energy that you can only get at Free Comic Book Day, is what just happened right there.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what happened. He came by so fast.
It's a flash.
The spider squirrel.
The spider squirrel.
Hey, if free comics aren't going to bring you in, come on, it's free. It's in the name.
Yeah. What else do you
Free
need?
Comic Book Day. Come on.
And it's a huge selection. It's not just like a couple of comics. Like Alex and I were there for 10 minutes just sorting through. I don't know what to get. There's so many things for anything that you like.
Yeah. Plus, this store is just massively huge. Anything, toys, collectibles, all of that stuff. It's so much fun. It's just fun. Just looking.
100%.
Just taking everything in, being like, I just found a whole section of Lord of the Rings stuff right now that. That's what I'm gonna go look at now.
Guys, thank you so much for both being a part of Free Comic Book Day here at Nova Gateway and also sharing your thoughts. We appreciate you.
Not a problem. It's the reason why we're the Thoughts from the Basement podcast.